Greetings, my fellow FNMA FMCC warriors. Yeah, a little bit while ago, a little bit while recently, yesterday, day before yesterday, day before. It's around that we had some interesting events. You probably, if you're in a FNMA FMCC stock, you probably heard about very important investors like Bill Ackman, Jay Burry, Poulson, Tim Pagliara, and what was interesting. It was interesting that this is the what happened. Like about 2 3 months ago, we had hearing of the for the about the judgment in Lambert suit where preferred shares owners did try to obtain the payment from the judgment that was awarded to them by the jury in the case about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. The total amount that government was supposed to pay was, I think, around $600 700 billion, and that means $1 million. That means approximately $1 per share, but less. So the main leader for that suit and for that idea that government needs to be sued, the preferred shares need to receive the money, preferred shares will pay. It was Tim Pagliara. And a little bit before that suit, like maybe like a week earlier, something very important happened. He deleted his Facebook profile. He maybe Facebook too. I didn't even check. I'm not sure does it have, but I know that he had um, his Twitter account, and uh, nothing was from that. Like we pay a little bit attention, but okay, like he was. It is very strange because he was the, let's say, the leader of the preferred shares movement, and he was like fierce man. He was an important guy there, and he deleted his account, everything gone. And like a few days ago, somebody, I believe somebody did impersonate him on the account, appeared and start to post. But what is interesting, he posted, and you can see this was the original profile with the blue check mark, and the name, and the new one, he's the same name, but not the it was not verified, and it lasted for a day. A bunch of us started to complain and uh, to uh, to uh, report that account, and the account was, as you see, up to now deleted. Why is that important? And let me just fix something. So why is that important? Because like few days ago, like let's say let's less a week ago, the Robinhood did start accepting trade for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac on their brokerage. And what why is that important? It's not that it only accepted our trading, but it didn't list junior preferred shares there, and that only shows one. Like we'll be uplisted, and our stock will not be anymore on the over the counter, but very high, super high, extra high probability is that junior preferred shares will stay in the best case on over the counter. So nobody will push them into the stock market, and that is a big deal. Like we'll have the first, they didn't have the liquidity before, but after this they start to have even less liquidity. Just look, like last couple of days for the even the most important stock, like it is like FNMAS, they almost have no volume at all. It is like terribly wrong. But while this uploads, I will talk. So we have like couple. We have I managed to, and the other people manage to save few posts and to take the screenshots before the account was taken down, and like it was like it doesn't show us anything else but despair of those people who are trading the and who own the junior preferred shares, and you can see that. So as a, like he, but what is also what I wanted to say, you see the name at Tim Pagliara, it is correct, and it is anti. So original account, not that it was like suspended, like somebody put it like disable status, and I will come back later. Like I don't want to be public anymore. I will just be a little bit private. You don't turn off the account which has like 10,000 followers or how much Tim Pagliara had at that point. You take and put it in shadow. This is very strange that he completely deleted account that somebody else can take the same username and to impersonate him. And so it, I'm not sure what happened with him, with Tim Pagliara, but he obviously did disappear. Maybe personal problems, maybe financial problems. It doesn't matter. Maybe it was because whole story with Fannie and Freddie preferred shares did did failed. So look at this volume, 154,000. This is the most traded uh, junior preferred shares there was. And look at the volume, like average daily volume. Like this is like whole month period. Look at this, dried out, nothing. Here it was something. Okay, you can say there was a trading here, but look at this. So if you own that share, like I don't know, I wouldn't stay for a long time. Yeah, look at the volume. Here is not here. I even was telling you like how it was bad before, but look at this now. It's just the terrible, and this is the most liquid stock that they have. But look, second most liquid stock they have at FNMAT. So that is their share. Come on, okay. And so this is the second one. I used to own this one, and let's say on a 3 month period, volume, and you will see the despair how much it was. Look, there was no trade from here to here. Like it was like terrible during day. And if you own it, like, will you ever sell it? Like you can sell it, but what will happen with the price? You can expect, like, okay, now the price is 9.8 and I will sell for 9.3, like, oh, here somebody sold a lot. Yeah, so it is bad volume. Like, but this is like the average volume 19,000, 11,000, and like, and these couple of days, this is just the sales. We will see by the stock price. So look, these 3 days, the price will basically start dropping from here because somebody was selling. Come on, selling the stock. So last 3 days, bang bang bang. That's those large volumes because somebody sold a lot. So I'm not sure what happened with Tim, but I it's nothing good, and I wouldn't like to be on that side of the trade. But I hope he is well. But like this impersonation is showing the desperation of those guys who own junior preferred shares. Uh, and for us, somebody said, I'm not sure who, that our company is worth $1 trillion. Maybe some unimportant person. Maybe some President Trump. Stay well, my friends. We have $1 trillion company. That means that our shares are either 100 or 500. It depends. Do we have warrants or not? Without warrants, $500 per share. With the warrants, only $100 per share. We can live with that. Stay well.